Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I do want to give a quick apology. I'm sorry that I haven't been as consistent in the last few days with the readings. I had some unexpected good things happen. And it just kind of took my time. So I do apologize for that. We're going to get back on track with our regular postings and regular readings here. So, energy is a lot right now. Not surprising. Not surprising. So my name is Shannon Colleen, and I am a Taurus Sun and Venus. If you have not subscribed, please do. Please hit that like button so we can get these readings out to our fellow Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North nodes. Let's get an overall energy. Divine Source Creator, what is the message here? Divine Source Creator, what is the message for Taurus? Okay. Let's see what we have here. So we've got two cards that came out. We've got Awaken, Blazing Star, and Celebration. Yeah. This does not surprise me, guys. Okay, so what happened for me is I had an unexpected visitor that came to see me, my daughter. She surprised me, and we don't live in the same state, so I don't get to see her as often as I would like to. So I do feel like this energy is carrying over. I feel like, I keep telling you guys, right? The next 6 weeks, like towards the, even though these are timeless, but as we're getting towards the end of April, things are going to shift in a big way. You are going to see things clearly, okay? There is going to be truths that come out. There are going, and these are, ultimately, I want to tell you, they're all good things, okay? It's because we have the celebration card. Some things might come to light for some of you that don't feel exactly like the celebration at first, but it will be, right? I wouldn't be surprised if we saw like the tower come out here. Some of you, it just is. It's like my daughter showing up, right? That was just a pure celebration. But things are changing for Taurus in a big, big way. We've talked about it a million times. So if you're new, thank you. If you're not, I'm sorry if I'm repeating myself, but new people need to hear what's going on. The next 20 years for Taurus are going to be a huge awakening, a huge celebration. We are the builders of the new world, if you will. So this could be, for example, not everybody. Like if you got let go from a job and at first you're like, oh no, right? And believe me, I get that feeling. But it really is the universe shaking things up for you to give you something bigger and better. Okay? To give you something bigger and better. Some of you, this is not the awakening, the truth of, oh no, it's just a truth that comes out that is very, very good. You can see it right away. It's going to be different for all of you because it's a general reading. So I love this energy. The blazing star. I love that. I'm trying to get these in here. My crystals are all over. Sorry if you hear the snorting. That is Luna, my dog, being all crazy on the couch. I don't know what she's doing over there. So let's get into the tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors, show us clearly, please, for Taurus. What is the message for Taurus? What is the message? Show us clearly, please. What is the message for Taurus? Look at that, 9 of Cups. You cannot make it up. I told you, there is a celebration, a wish come true. You can be manifesting this, Taurus. So, for example, I feel like I manifested my daughter coming through. We didn't talk about it. We didn't talk about her coming to visit. I was just thinking, oh, it would be so great to see her, in person. And I had been thinking that for weeks, right? So what you think about, you bring about, okay? What you feel, you bring about. So I do feel like there is some sort of wish fulfillment that you are having, that you are manifesting without maybe even knowing you're manifesting it. For some of you, I get this feeling too. This is something from a while ago, meaning something you wanted a year ago, 2 years ago, and all of a sudden it appears at your door. And you almost forgot about it, like set it and forget it, and it shows up. So it's going to be different. Again, you're all manifesting different things, but it is good. I mean, it is good. Whatever this is, it's good. It's almost like the awakening can be a truth, like I said, but it also feels like it could be a surprise. Okay, and I know that's not the normal traditional from these type of cards, but I'm getting surprise also. So show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus, please? Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? Thank you. Look at that. Queen of Swords. You're going to learn the truth. You can't make it up. I love when the cards confirm what Spirit is telling me. You are going to learn the truth about a situation. You're going to see things clearly. This would be the card of awakening. And it's kind of like, maybe for some of you, oh my gosh, that's fine. Maybe for some of you, you do see it coming in the sense of your psychic abilities, because I will tell you, I was, it might seem obvious to some, but what had happened for me very briefly is I was getting ready. I had showered and I was in the middle of blow drying my hair. I was just about to blow dry my hair. And my friend down the street, my good friend down the street called me, which is not unusual. And I said, hey, what's up? And she's like, hey, what you doing? And I was like, this, that, the other. She's like, I thought we were, why didn't you grab me for coffee? Like our normal kind of conversation. And I was like, I'm sorry, I was looking for you, because I was at her place earlier in the day. And she goes, well, I really need you to come over here. And I said, okay, no problem. I said, can you give me 20 minutes? Let me blow dry my hair. And she goes, yeah, it's kind of important. I said, okay. And it hit me as I was blow drying my hair. I was like, oh my gosh, Lola's here. My daughter is here. My daughter is here. And I seriously, I have a key for over there. I walked through the gate and I saw the luggage. But it's like, it hit me like, oh, I know what's happening right now. So some of you might have that happen. But you definitely are seeing the truth in a situation, or you're seeing something happening right before it does. But I'm telling you, you guys are manifesting this. I just cannot stop hearing that from the spiritual teams, right? You're manifesting this. And we talk about it, and it's not necessarily easy, but we talk about how it's very important to make sure you are aware, your awareness of your thoughts, your awareness of your feelings. Awareness is key here, right? Because although meditation is very important, affirmations are important, all of that is important. If we're not aware of what we're thinking about the other, 95% of the day, we will manifest the same old, right? So this is beautiful. I love this. All right, let's see what we have here. Oh my goodness, yes, I love this. You have the Seven of Wands with the Queen of Wands. So a lot of energy of getting what you want. Between this Queen of Swords, Nine of Cups, Seven of Wands, and Queen of Wands. That is getting what you want. You're super attractive at this time, Taurus, and you have to own that. And yeah, that can be physically if you're looking for love. But in general, like everything about you is super attractive right now. So you are attracting in what you put out, okay? You go for a job interview. They want to hire you. You're out, with your friends and there's somebody that's, checking you out. It's like everybody wants a piece of Taurus right now, okay? That doesn't mean give yourself to everybody. But you are going to start noticing more and more people coming up to you and talking to you, getting those interviews, getting more clients, whatever that you're doing here. But you have to own this, okay? You have to own this magnetism. You really, really do. Because, well, I was just going to say, Spirit's like, yeah, go ahead and say it. A lot of times we will know this about ourselves. We're Taurus. We can understand. But sometimes we question it because we're like, do we deserve it? That is a hard thing, right? Taurus are givers in general. We don't take as much as we give 90% of the time, right? So you have to know that you're worthy of this. You deserve this. This is your time to shine, and really step into that, okay? Especially over these next 6 weeks, okay? Show me clearly. What is the message, please? Thank you. Happy home, happy life, stability coming in, portal, 1111, right? With the 4 wands, the 1111 card. I'm telling you, y'all are magic. And you're stepping through portals and different dimensions and different timelines and quantum jumping and not settling for less anymore. You did your time, so to speak. And look at how exciting and inspirational and passionate this all is with the wands energy, right? That is just pure passion for life, inspiration, excitement. I'm loving this. Show me clearly. Ooh, that is too many. That's like 5 cards. Can I just have 1 or 2, please? Temperance. Turning water into wine. You are the alchemist. You are creating this. I knew it. I knew it from the beginning. That it's like, you really are manifesting this. Some of you know it. Some of you already manifested, but it just didn't show up yet, and now it's showing up. But you are balancing out. It was very, very hard the last 15 years for Taurus, and for many people, but for Taurus in particular, it was very, very hard. The last 15 years were very challenging. It's like that's all coming back to you now. All of the lessons you had to learn, all of the effort you put in. And I mean, I think about this all the time too. Even 15 years ago, when I look at who I was 15 years ago to who I am today, I've changed immensely, which is good. That's growth. And I just feel like you're in, okay, I'm trying to say it. You have more, how do you want me to say that? You have more, okay, I'm fighting them and they're go and say it. You have more control than you think. Okay, now I don't like to use that word because the only thing we truly control is our decisions, right? But at the same point, if they want me to say it, I'm going to say it. You have more control than you think. You need to step into that power. Okay, Taurus? Good things are coming your way. It's not saying that's not going to be rocky, especially over these next 6 weeks with the eclipse season and all of that. But I'm telling you, you're going to come out ahead of this. And see what I mean? Time to shine. It is time for you to own that attractiveness. Creates the energetic resonance for golden opportunities that are coming in. Golden opportunities. It's almost inevitable, Taurus. That doesn't mean you don't have to do the work necessary. You do have to take inspired action, but it's almost inevitable. And I love that for you. I love it for me. So, with that being said, Taurus, all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.